Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 26th of April. And it's a beautiful 52 degrees and just wonderful out here. I just stand here for a few, listening to all the birds. They just go crazy. If you stand still here, they'll just start flying by you and all kinds of cool stuff. It's wonderful. With each morning, you never know what you're going to get into. Apparently there's something happened to this ramp. I'm looking at Waze anyway. Oh man. Took that, oh man, that's a heck of a mess. Yeah, took that turn too fast and
flipped that over.
Yeah.
Oh, bless his heart.
Trucker must have nodded off or just took that turn too fast and tipped her over. So a customer just taught me a lesson that I wasn't even aware of. I didn't know this could happen. So as you can see, I had to carve his door or the back of his part out. This is, I think it was like $200 or $300, but I had to get access to the bolts to take this off so I could get into his lock set. It was locked. I mean, you could pull the button and it wasn't unlocking the locks. And he had thought he got his bike cover had gone into the lock set. And to my surprise, I could look up there. I didn't see any material stuck in here, because you can see up through the hole. Well, there was no material in there. I'm like, what in the heck? So I open it up and I'm going, there's nothing in there. What's going on? Until I realized the Velcro of his hat was sitting right here. So if you ever shut your rear trunk and she doesn't just go click shut, stop. Don't force it. Make sure there's nothing in there. That's a perfect little trough to hold something. So that's a lesson to me, and unfortunately, you know, it's costing him some money to learn the lesson. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't even warn anybody about this, but that's a perfect little area to capture something. So I'll know in the future myself, and I want to pass it on to you guys. So been down here, they cleared my schedule for the rest of the day after that Spyder, and been hammering down on these tests. Man, BRP can be brutal with their questions. 86 out here, but it's only a degree more than yesterday, but it feels way hotter than that. So all I got left is the master test for Spyder, saving the biggest for last. That's all I have left, and my schedule cleared to do that tomorrow. It is hotter than 2 hubs of heck in this car, because she was coming out the door, so was I, so it didn't have its time to sit out here and cool herself off prior to our entering. Oh man, 205 slow. I don't know what's going on with the traffic today. People probably going, sunny out, we're heading somewhere. So let's head north.
All right,
we're out.
we're out.
Alrighty. In lieu of getting all the tests done except for the master exam, that's all I have to do tomorrow, which is no small feat. We're gonna take the little iron for a ride. Kelly's going to the store. She goes, well, just drop me off. I'll go to the store. You can take off when you ride so we don't end up late. So she's going to take off and do that, and then we'll take off on the iron. Let me fire up and let her warm up here a half sec, and I'll put my gear on. All right, see you on the iron. All right, even in celebration of the good old days, when I used to ride the iron all the time, I'm wearing that old Yamaha, that denim Yamaha racing jacket. It's the first time I've ridden this thing since, well, 2 things. Since I put the fobs in and flushed the brakes and all that stuff. I don't even know when the, oh man, I must have bumped the mirror. Yep, I did. Janked the mirror out from when I was doing the brakes. Oh no. It almost seems like my bars are in a different place. I think they're slightly rolled forward. Wow, and I got that thing tagged so I wouldn't do that. Got a pass by the old cedar mill. Yeah, the bars are definitely... Oh yeah, she's smelling really good tonight. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, them bars are rolled forward. I have those things marked. I don't know how I managed to do that. Drives me nuts. I definitely do not like how they're sitting. You know, you're used to your bike always being the same way. Here's the old Serengeti. Man, if I had the wrench on me right now, I'd pull over and change them, like right now. But I don't, so I can't. Whee! The old iron. Wasn't I just here? I did a horrible thing last time I rode this thing. I didn't top it off. So put a few miles on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just top her off now. We won't be going that far. It's gonna get that low. So it's getting towards the ending throes of the day. So let me fill the old gal up here right quick, and we'll go on our journey. Heck yeah. One thing about the old iron, it don't take much to fill her up. Man, 2 months and 15 days since I filled it up last. I think I rode this thing twice without putting gas in it. Man, I can't begin to tell you how irritating those handlebars are rolled slightly forward. Can't wait to get home and look at the marks to see how I even managed to do that. Unless they slipped when, you know, maybe I was being overly cocky and thought I had them where I needed them and didn't double check afterwards. To pull over for a moment there, I picked up a bug or two going through them shady trees back there. Let's hope the bugs don't get too bad on the rest of our ride. That'd be a bummer, wouldn't it? Oh, she's filling in nicely. Look like a Roadstar, Yamaha Roadstar. Sun sneaks behind them trees and them mountains quick, doesn't it? Man, I wonder how many times this iron has been down this road. Way too many, I can tell you that. Or would it be not enough? I'm thinking not enough. Man, these handlebars feel so strange. The bike actually feels odd to ride. I know they're not, but they feel like they're pointing downhill. You know, like some of them bicycles, you know? You see people with the bars that go like that? That's what it feels like. I know it's not, but just the difference gives me that feeling. And it seems very... I think the amount is just like shockingly small. I was going to, for a little filler for the day, I was going to take that that blue Dark Edition Spyder for a quick little rip and bring it upstairs. My son had a job he was doing that blocked my way out, and then it was at that point I thought, why am I worried about riding something here? How about we take the old iron for a ride when I get home? So I kind of knew what I was going to do. I just wasn't letting y'all in on it. Shield up. of that creepy old bridge. Oh heck yeah. This is prime for iron or dirt ride. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful down there. Cool. Might hop off for a second here. Man, is that beautiful. Good Lord, listen how loud that road is, or that freeway is. Still, guys, you guys are still free of bugs. The old iron. Old Faithful. I can't see the marks on there. Whoever they are, I sure did it wrong. I hate when you do something like that. You know, I never sat on it or anything like that. I haven't ridden it, I haven't done anything to it. I did that brake flush and she pretty much shoved her back in her hole and that was it. Gearing so low on these 883s, it works great for goofing around and little stuff like that. I know that's too much of a haze to see, but St. Helens in a haze is sticking her what's left of her top up there right next to the old Dr. Pierce's Golden Medical Discovery. Makes red blood. I think that's just some kind of a joke against the old medicine men that used to travel around, you know, back in the old cowboy days, and you know, have their magic elixir, you know, cure all problems. There's nothing more than booze, I don't think. Man, I'm going the wrong way for you to see any kind of sunset tonight. But anyway, I'm gonna put this thing away and, well, I'll do a quick goodbye while there's some light out here. And then before I put it away, I'm adjusting these bars. Them things got to be fixed. Hey girls. Alright, I'll talk to you guys here in a bit. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's literally been 3 or 4 minutes. Brandon took my helmet off and backpack off, threw a Harley hat on. She's still sitting there because she ain't going in until I adjust them bars. Telling Kelly, I don't know how I done it.
But I messed up.
Oh man, just drove me nuts the whole time I'm riding it. I just couldn't get it out of my head.
Oh, bless your
It's the worst thing for someone with serious OCD to do something like that.
That's not good.
Flat drove me bat crazy.
Yes.
It's that old Yamaha coat.
From many moons ago.
Oh man, she's old now.
She still works good.
Yeah, she's still my iron jacket.
Yeah, we got to get you an iron jacket.
Yeah, the insides are all coming apart in it. It's just haggard. I love it. It just fits the iron. Always rode my 1200 low and 72 and everything else with it. So she's just my Harley jacket.
Yeah.
Even though it says Yamaha over it.
I know, it's just cozy, comfy.
Yeah, I just love it. But anyway, I think we're gonna cut it quick on the goodbye thing here because I need to do that to the bike. I need to build this video and do some little preliminary stuff on my exam. Just make sure I got all my ducks in a row. I've done all the training for everything up to it. All I had today was exams to take, and the only one that's left is the master. So
You do fine.
I hope so. That's the scary one. That's a one chance.
I know.
One chance. Got to be 90% or higher.
Oh, holy crap.
So,
you do fine.
yeah.
You're smarter than a whip.
Yeah. I didn't feel so smart when I was doing that Sea-Doo one today. That thing, I even had Ryan over there. I said, what is this? So we're searching through Boss Web trying to find answers. We found them, but
yeah, you don't
fun.
hardly ever do a boat though. So.
No, but I still do all the exams for the ATV, the side-by-side, and everything else from Can-Am.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mom, we should probably roll.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope your Friday and Saturday are wonderful.
Heck yeah. And hopefully that rain is just a joke and not really coming.
I know it. We can hope.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for coming along. It wasn't kind of a laid-back vlog. It was kind of just a relaxing ride. I just took you along. I probably should have just left the camera off, I imagine. I just felt very just like one of those really relaxed, you're not really in a talking mood rides. But anyway, took you for the ride anyway.
It's pretty scenery. How's that?
It's beautiful. But we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks now. Bye-bye. You would not believe the minuscule amount. What it was is when I put the Sharpie in there, it hit dead center between the gap. And I lined it up to the bottom base, which like Japanese bikes and a lot of bikes have a mark or a dot or a punch mark, and you line it up to the bottom base. Well, that's what I did. I lined the dot to the bottom base instead of in the center. You wouldn't believe how small it moved to get it right and how far the mirrors were off in that small movement. But now they're exactly where they need to be. Sorry about complaining about the handlebars.